The morning of the Olympic finals match, we all set our alarms early, probably 3:30, 4 a.m.
I think for a lot of us, it was even hard to sleep a little bit. It was a great chance for us to get together as a team and then have Gable's family there as well.
Gable was 21 years old at the Olympics. He was one of the youngest wrestlers ever to be in a gold medal match.
We all get there, it's super exciting, but we're also nervous for him. Probably more nervous than Gable is in his own match. Gable looks like he's got it under control. He gets taken down, starts getting gut-wrenched, and we're like, oh no, it's over. And I'm sitting right behind his mom and dad and brother, and it's nerve-wracking for all of us.
Come on.
It's time to go. There's 6 seconds left, and this is a chance of a lifetime. I mean, this is when the miracle happens. His mom and dad start just screaming, jumping up and down. I mean, all of us can't even control our emotions. You can't really scream words, we're just screaming.
Gable's dad, he pumps his fist and his wife went in for a hug. I think he was about this close to knocking her out, I think.
He became an everyday household name across the country, not just in the wrestling world, but in all sorts of different spheres. Knowing what it's going to do in his life and what it would do for our program going forward was a very emotional time.
Me being able to come back is what I really wanted. I didn't want to leave the university. I wanted to spend my 4 years and leave my legacy here.
For him to come back and do it again this year when he could have easily just walked away, there's no doubt about it that he's put a spotlight on us as a university.
How many times you get to see an Olympic gold medalist in a college uniform?
I strongly believe Gable came back because he's got a bond with these guys here. He's a Minnesota kid. Deep down in his heart, he wants to see this program get back up to that national stage where we're winning team trophies again and winning national titles.
We went from rebuilding a program my freshman year to being top 7 in the country last year with a national champion, Olympic gold medalist. We're slowly getting back to how we were in the 2000s and 2010s.
It really is kind of crazy because it is so unique to have a gold medalist on your team.
Some of the guys on our team come from real small towns, have never been around an athlete like that. I come from a pretty big suburb in Indianapolis, but I've never been around an Olympian, never seen an athlete like that. He's so confident in himself that he believes he can win again and probably win in bigger fashion than he did last year.
He's accomplished everything in the world, and you get to see what it takes to do that.
We've talked a lot about how you see his confidence, you see the way he approaches the sport, and you guys need to learn from that.
Some guys become kind of shells of themselves when they step out on the mat, and Gable always becomes bigger than who he is.
The Gable Show is on display right here. Another takedown. It's a clinic.
I think some of his actual wrestling skills rub off, but mainly like his mindset.
It's a separation that has continued to widen.
It gives guys the hopes of wrestling like Gable. It gives guys the hope of being like Gable.
Wow, a standing ovation inside Carver Hawkeye Arena for Gable Steveson.
Some of the guys want to be where he went, and they want to achieve the same thing he's achieving, so they're definitely watching. And then there's other guys who probably, skill level wise are not going to be Olympic gold medalists, but they'll always be able to say they were in the room training shoulder to shoulder with Gable Steveson.